Welcome back to another video. It's me, Jay from KT Reacts, and today we have a special announcement by Yang himself from YG. All I'm going to say, it is a little bit scary when he out here dropping these type of announcements. We never know what we're going to get. But he has an announcement on BLACKPINK, BABYMONSTER, Treasure, and upcoming rookies. I think there's a new rookie that just dropped a new song, so I'm super excited to get into that too after this announcement. Stick with me, subscribe to this channel, and let's have fun! BLACKPINK coming back.
2025년에 처음 인사드리게 되는 것 같습니다. 예,
안녕하세요.
정말 블랙핑크가 오래간만에 팬 여러분들 앞에 서게 됐습니다. 아직까지 확정된 발표 날짜는 나오진 않았지만 블랙핑크의
No. Don't, Yang, look at me, brother. Well, actually, you older. I gotta put some respect on your name, Mr. Yang. Look at me, brother. How are you going to drop an announcement and say that BLACKPINK is going to start talking to their fans, right? But not have a date. You took all this time away in the shadows, no announcement, and you didn't come correct with a date? What? This is 2025, bruh. What is you doing? But BLACKPINK is coming back. Like, we gotta be excited for that. They've been going crazy on their solos.
발표해드릴 수 있을 것 같습니다.
BABYMONSTER? Where have they been?
7월 1일에 베이비몬스터의 신곡을 발표할 예정인데요. 베이비몬스터의 신곡 제목은요, 핫소스라는 곡입니다. 핫소스는 그냥 아주 심플하고 경쾌하고, 와, 이 노래 재밌다, 신난다, 중독성이 강한데, 뭐 이런 정도로 여름을 이 노래와 함께 즐겁게 보내셨으면 하는 마음에서 드리는 선물 같은 곡이니까 즐겁게 즐겨주시길 바라겠습니다.
Y'all probably looking at me and you're like, bro, I see it on your face. It says a lot. And I'm honest, I'm real on this channel, and I gotta talk about it. Look it, Baby Mama's last album, what was it called? Drip? Wasn't bad. I'm not gonna lie, wasn't too bad. But I feel like we live in 2025, and I don't know if Yang is really out here pushing these artists to be able to be free and make their own music, you know, the way that I would like them to. It almost feels like his hands is all over the whole project. Because why are you naming an album called Hot Sauce? Drip and Hot Sauce. BABYMONSTER is way better than that as artist, to be out here making these albums that sound like that type stuff. Like, you know what I mean. You feel me? We had artists like Big Bang. We got Treasure. And we see the songs that they make, the albums that they make. You can tell that they have a lot of freedom. You feel me? Icon. Like, they had a lot of freedom in what they was making, and they was giving out straight fire heat. You feel me? Those skips type of albums. BABYMONSTER is good. But, like, I feel like he's trying to kid it on us. Like, I don't... What do y'all think? Y'all help me out, man. Hot sauce. Yeah, at least Tabasco.
그러고 보니까
Name the
이런
hot
장르 음악을
sauce.
해본 게 이번이 처음인 것 같은데요. 힙합이 가장 흥했던 시기는 저는 1990년대? 라고 저는 개인적으로 생각하거든요.
Okay.
근데 베이비몬스터가 발표할 핫소스는 그보다 이전인 1980년대 후반에 한참 랩 음악, 제가 그러니까 10대 때 처음 춤췄을 때 들었던 음악들, 1980년대 중후반이면 40년 전의 음악인데요. 40년 전의 음악을 꺼내다가 요즘 10대 친구들 베이비몬스터한테 한번 시켜보면 어떨까라는 생각에 시도를 해봤는데, 생각보다 너무 잘 나와서 저도 개인적으로 좋아하는 곡이고, 여러분들이 들으시면 굉장히 좋아하실 곡이겠다라는 생각이 드는, 빨리 발표해드리고 싶은 그런 곡이라고 생각하시면 될 것 같습니다.
I forgot this is the type of guy.
7월 1일 싱글 발표 이후에 네.
I feel like I forgot this is the type of guy that no matter what you think about and how you come at him, he always has a great response to what you gotta say. I totally forgot that Mr. Yang always has a reason to what he's doing. I was like, hot sauce, bro, that sound like butt. I'm not gonna lie. It sound like some booty album that I'm not really trying to listen to, you know, type of stuff. Keep it real. But the way he said, okay, 1990s was the peak of hip-hop. But let's go back, you feel me, 10 years, you know, in 1980s. where I feel like music was about dancing. It was about, you know, moving and grooving. I'm sure the clubs was jumping. Everybody was going out with their friends just to go dance, you know? So they're bringing an album 40 years ago type of music, bringing it back as youngins, and it could be good. It could be really good. He may be onto something or onto nothing. I don't know yet.
베이비몬스터의 미니 앨범을 발표할 계획을 갖고 있습니다.
October 1st. That's a long time.
10월 1일에 발표할 미니 앨범에 대해서 사전 프로모션이 두 가지가 있는데요. 하나는 7월 1일에 발표하게 될 뮤직비디오와 음악 방송까지 활동하게 될 핫소스라는 곡을 이미 말씀드렸고요. 두 번째는 9월에 한 곡을 더 선공개해 드리겠습니다. 앨범에 실릴 곡이 총 4곡인데요. 핫소스 두 번째 곡은 슬로우 곡인데 굉장히 힙합적인 요소를 지니고 있어서 베이비몬스터 멤버들과 제가 가장 좋아하는 트랙을 꼽을 만큼 이렇게 리스닝하기에 너무 좋은 곡이지 않나라는 생각에 자신 있게 드리고 싶은 곡입니다. 그리고 10월 1일에 발표할 앨범 타이틀곡 아직은 제목을 말씀드리기에는 좀 이른 것 같습니다. 예, 그건 다음 기회에 다시 말씀드리기로 하고요. 또 다른 한 곡은 1번 트랙에 실릴 곡인데요. 이 곡은 아마 다음 베이비몬스터의 월드 투어가 있다면 이 곡이 첫 번째 오프닝 곡이 되지 않을까. 굉장히 힘차고 멋있는 곡이라고 생각해요. 너무 많은 정보를 드리면 나중에 드릴 말씀이 없을 것 같아서 여기서 그만하겠습니다. 예.
Okay. Again, he's good at hyping stuff up too. I'm not gonna lie, he hyped the heck out of Drip. And it was solid. It was a solid. I'm not gonna lie, it was a cool 7 out of 10 album. You feel me? Maybe 7.5. What did y'all think about that album? You feel me? And what do y'all think about BABYMONSTER? Do you feel like Yang he's in too much control of what they make, or are they more in control than what I think they are? I'm excited to hear these songs. It's just crazy that they're dropping a mini album, 4 songs, and they're dropping it in October. Tell me that ain't a long time. People nowadays is dropping hits and making them in 15 minutes. And we get 4 songs in October? And we don't even know when they're going to go on tour? Yang, I love you, brother, but you give us these announcements and they just be like teasers, bro. It's not even an announcement. You feel me? You be like, look this is what he be doing. Oh, there's a new phone. Like let's say I'm T-Mobile. Oh, we got a new phone coming out. That's it. They don't say nothing about the phone, what it does, nothing. That's the type of promotions and announcements he be doing.
네, 얼마 전 트레저가 미니 앨범 활동을 했었죠. 그리고 데뷔 처음으로 미국 프로모션도 다녀왔고요. 트레저의 지금 미니 앨범을 준비 중에 있고요. 그 미니 앨범의 발표 시기는 지금 9월 1일로 생각하고 있습니다.
Okay. It's a little long. But I'll deal with it though.
마침 어저께 트레저 멤버 10명하고 같이 한 2시간가량 아주 편안하게 이야기를 나누었습니다. 트레저가 앞으로 나아갈 방향, 그리고 트레저 멤버들이 원하고 있는 점들을 제가 듣는 자리를 마련했는데요.
Facts. I love
사실
it.
저희가 작년에 트레저가 활동을 좀 활발하게 못했어요. 해외 공연이 많아서 올해부터는 얼마 전 활동했던 옐로우 활동을 포함해서 9월에 나올 미니 앨범 활동도 열심히 할 생각이고요. 10월부터 또 월드 투어가
October World Tour. Y'all better buy me a
1년에
ticket
2번
now.
정도의 미니 앨범 또는 정규 앨범을 어저께 트레저 멤버들과 꾸준히 매년 발표하겠다는 같이 열심히 해보자는 얘기를 했었습니다.
2 mini albums and a full album every year. And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Treasure's one of those groups that I felt like they was going crazy at one point and then just slow motion. Like you said, it was overseas, they're doing promotions, tours, concerts, and all that type of stuff. I understand, but Treasure is way too good of a group to let them just, not even to let them, but for them to just be chilling like that, you know? They're too good. Every song they drop is absolute banger, and they have so many incredible, unique members that can come and write a song, that can come, rap, sing. They can do they're the full package. Y'all know I love this group. They're mini Big Bang, and Big Bang is by far, I want to say, the best group of all groups to pave a way. And they're just the young brothers of them, you know? So it's like, I just don't feel like they have been as active as I've been wanting them to.
남자 그룹 같은 경우에는 지금 두 팀이 있어요. 평균 연령이 한 18살 되는 A팀이 있고요. 평균 연령 15, 16살 되는 B팀이 존재하고 있습니다. 그리고 여자도 마찬가지로 두 팀이 존재하거든요. 일단 베비몬스터 데뷔한 지 1년밖에 안 됐잖아요. 그래서 아마도 순서상으로 남자 그룹이 나오는 게 합리적이다라는 생각을 저도 하고 있고요. 내년에는 이 남자 두 팀 중에서 한 팀을 꼭 데뷔시켜야겠다라는 생각에서 계속 이 친구들을 탐구하고 분석하고 있는 중에 있습니다. 내년에는 남자 그룹 한 팀을 꼭 런칭해보고 싶다라는 개인적인 의지를 말씀드리고 싶고요. 여자 그룹 같은 경우에는 빨리 데뷔시키고 싶은 그룹이 마음속에 있는데요. 제가 여자 팀을 정확하게 말씀드릴 수 있는 이유는 4명을 이미 확정해 놓은 상태고요.
We're getting in a new group. Now look. Dropping a new group during this time when we got a lot of, members out and gone on a, military mission type stuff. You feel me? But this has been an incredible year at the same time with members coming back, people dropping music, albums. It's been fire. It's been such a great year in the K-pop industry. I'm not going to lie to you. So I think it's a perfect space to then roll out a new girl group. I just feel like they need to take care of BABYMONSTER a little bit more though. You can't debut a group, do your, just kind of rush things or not do too many things and then just debut a new group. Nah. We want you to also take care of these groups. We want you to really push them and make sure that they reach their fullest potential. This ain't just about money. You playing with lives, Just saying. But I want to say too, we need a show. How much y'all know I get mad sometimes during these shows because of the way he handles things. I want y'all to know we are due for a new show, Yang, with these boy groups. Like, come on.
조만간 이 멤버들 한 명 한 명씩 소개를 해드리려고 생각하고 있고요. 베비몬스터도 그랬죠. 여러분들이 직접 보시고 평가해달라고. 여러분들께서 있는 그대로, 보이는 그대로, 들리는 그대로 평가를 저는 한번 해보고 싶어요. 올해는 이 친구들의 연습 과정들을 소개해드릴 거고요. 내년에는 가능한 한 이 친구들의 솔로곡을 발표하고 싶어요. 한 명 한 명 가진 역량이 저는 너무 뛰어나다고 생각하기 때문에 정식 음원을 발표하고 뮤직비디오를 찍어도 좋겠다. 저한테는 굉장히 신선하고 재밌겠는데 라는 생각이 드는
this is new. This is a new promotion strategy. Okay?
4명이라는 것도 되게 파격적인.
지금 제 눈에 보이는 이 4명의 조합이 가장 좋아 보여서 4명을 선택하고 이제 굳이 4에 대한 숫자에 대한 그런 큰 의미를 갖고 있지는 않습니다. 6명, 5명은 사실 베이비몬스터하고도 색깔이 좀 겹치는 것 같고 저는 내년 말까지는 베이비몬스터가 더 성장할 때까지.
I needed to hear from you first, brother. I appreciate that. I just said that, and look it, I was a little bit ahead, and he said he gonna take care of BABYMONSTER. Thank you for doing that, man, for reals. And then again, 4 members, which we know, Yang, he started to add a lot more members later on. I don't think there's too many small groups in YG anymore. Not too many, so it's cool that he's doing that as well. And I love the new promotion strategy. He said, you know what, instead of just rolling the whole group out, I'm gonna just give y'all, some solo tracks from these members so you can fall in love with the member. Then when they drop the group and you see them together, you're gonna understand his brain and his process and when he was putting this group together and what he saw. He's trying to put us in his size 7 shoes. You feel me? I know he's short.
좀 집중하고 싶어요.
Big move. What's the biggest move for y'all, YG?
지난 30년 동안 많은 분들께서 지적해 오셨던 딱 2가지 점을 개선하고 발전시키고 싶은데요. 일단 YG 소속 가수들의 앨범이 너무 늦게 나온다. 그 점을 개선하기 위해서
you understand.
YG 내부의 시스템들을 굉장히 많이 교체를 했고요. 그 2번째는 다수의 IP를 갖고 가는 게 되게 중요하겠다는 생각을 좀 가졌습니다. 트웬년이 활동할 때 블랙핑크가 나와서도 됐었는데 블랙핑크가 활동할 때 베이비몬스터가 활동할 수도 있었는데 라는 시각으로 베이비몬스터가 활동할 때도 후배 가수들도 동시에 활동할 수 있는 여러 IP들을 확보하는 게 YG가 가장 개선해야 될 중요한 부분이라고 저는 생각합니다. 제가 YG 다시 복귀해서 일한 지가 이제 한 1년 좀 넘었나? 근데 지금 많은 부분을 바꿨기 때문에 이제 앞으로 올해 하반기 내년부터 진행되는 일들은 시스템을 보여드리도록 하겠습니다.
Okay, let's see this new system, man. Let's see what you got for us this year, man. Just take care of your artist, though.
7개월 만에 이렇게 인사를 드리게 되었는데요. 올해 다시 한번 인사를 드릴 수 있는 기회가 있었으면 좋겠네요. 다음에는 좀 더 좋은 소식, 구체적인 소식을 들고 돌아오겠습니다. 그동안 여러분들께서는 베이비몬스터의 7월에 발표할 핫소스와 트레저의 새로운 미니 앨범, 블랙핑크의 월드 투어와 신곡들 많이 즐기면서 많이 응원해 주시면 감사하겠습니다. 여러분 다음에 더 좋은 소식들로 인사드리겠습니다. 감사합니다.
감사합니다. Stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned. We're gonna watch that. We're gonna check him out. Look, that was a fire announcement. I'm not gonna lie. He rolled out a lot of news. You know, we got Treasure coming out, dropping more music, more hits for us, which we need. I've been, you know, itching my neck. You feel me? I've been salivating. You feel me? Just waiting for them to drop some more music. Now they did drop Yellow. I'm not gonna lie. Then they did drop I want to say an album with that too, but I just need more of them. They're too good to just be sitting on them. On top of that, BABYMONSTER, you know, they drop an album and it take a long time for them to do anything else. I don't think it's them. Maybe it's, again, Yank said he, you know, made some changes to his systems. And let's see if they, you know, do a great job with that. And they start, again, I'm going to keep preaching it to make sure they're taking care of their artists because that's the most important. And then BLACKPINK, solo-wise, they just been on a run this year. I'm not going to lie. Every single one of them. And now when they come back as a group and they go travel, oh my gosh, it's going to be lit. But look, we got a new artist. We got a new artist from a new group that YG's rolling out. We're going to check it out. Make sure you subscribe. Let's get into it. Is she coughing?
You salty little haters giving Larry's bad gal Dolce, calling my Kalari. Yeah, you girls is funny. You should do comedy. Leave them out leaking, looking like my monthlies. I don't know, is she gonna go crazy? Is she gonna go crazy? Everybody wanted to know what Belly would do if she didn't win. Stepped out the swamp to the motherfucking stage. Come on, mic off, cause I'm about to misbehave.
Hey!
Would she ever lose, man? I guess we'll never know.
Hey, that beginning was a little rocky. Beginning was a little rocky, not on her side and her performance. It's just, you know, when you roll out a new artist, they got a new style. They coming at you different. You trying to, you know, catch everything. And I feel like she was doing more like a spoken poetry in the beginning. And you really got to, you know, lock in and tap in to understand what she was saying. You feel me? And then she got an Australian accent. I'm not familiar with it too much. So, you know, my ears, you know, got to do one of these to make sure, you know, I can hear correctly. But this group right here, based off this artists already, this group is gonna go crazy. Like, this group is gonna be probably, I'm going to say they're gonna be kind of like an XG where they can come out and do some crazy rapping. I don't feel like he's gonna treat this group as necessarily like a K-pop-y group, you know. He's gonna let them do a lot of different things and have their own kind of lane. They're not gonna be like BABYMONSTER. They're not gonna be like BLACKPINK. I think this group already is gonna be the next group that really is global, viral, like a BTS, like a BLACKPINK, like, you know.
Cool, I guess whenever I hopped out this swamp, gave a chick props.
Hey.
Belly, where you been? Belly went pop. Would she ever lose, man? I guess we'll never know. Would she lose her cool? I guess whenever I guess we'll never know. Guess we never see the day that Belly crown falls. Guess we never live to see the day that Belly loses. Belly doing all this Belly mutants. Belly don't critique, I see improvement. Right now it's my time and my moment. Thank you to my swamp, and thank you God I was broke. I thank to God, I thank you to Top God Entertainment. Ooh, Top Dog Entertainment, Scissors A, Moose in the hating that stands, Mommy, Blake High School, and all the people that surpassed. I knew it. Tonight we popping bottles back and out and forgetting our name. To the audience, wondering how it feels to be famous.
She just blue-faced on me. She just blue-faced on me. She went off beat and I couldn't catch what was going on. Couldn't catch what he was saying, but there's something about this just straight lyricism that's coming from her. She mentioned Top Dog, you feel me, TDE, which, you know, Kendrick was a part of. You feel me? This is giving me kind of that style of rap. Like, we know there's the Drakes, you know. I feel like when it comes to YG, the Drakes, you know, type of music is like the BLACKPINKs, you know. But I feel like the Kendricks of YG is going to be this new group. already by her style of rap. You can tell that she's gonna come in and have so many levels to it, so many bars. You're gonna have to really tap in. You can't have a normal, just I'm just trying to feel good type of brain. You gotta really come in and be on some, if you're watching a thriller movie and you really don't understand what's going on, you know, but you trying to understand. That's the type of lyricism that they gonna give us.
Tap the swamp to the motherfucking stage. Cut my mic off, cause I'm about to misbeat.
Hey!
Would she ever lose, man? I guess we'll never know.
No!
Would she lose her cool? I guess we never these. People can't be half of me. They see my anatomy. Showing up an hour late like they see the academy. Now I understand why they're mad at me and hate on my anatomy. It's cause I look good from the back and knee. I look good from the nosebleed.
The back and knee's crazy to rhyme with.
You ain't know me. Trick. That ain't belly, that's the obese.
Oh, me.
I look good from the nosebleeds. Trick.
Oh, she said she looked good from all the way up there. Okay, let's check her out. Australian, we can hear that from the accent. You feel me? Age 15, you know, she's young and she's coming in here at 15, rapping like that. She got talent. She's 163 centimeters tall. Me too. You feel me? Nah, actually, I'm a little bit taller than that, you know, but ain't none of my business. MBTI is, I don't know how important that is, but she's an ENFJ, a natural leader with warmth and charisma. I felt like the way she was rapping was as a leader, low key. Languages: English, Korean, and Spanish. I feel like there's a lot of Australians that actually can speak Spanish, you know. But that's dope. That's 3 languages already under the belt, so we know they're probably gonna roll out some songs in Spanish, maybe, hopefully, I don't know. Trainee period, 2 years. 2 years under YG. Maybe that's the shortest trainee period for a group and for an artist. That is crazy. Position: all-rounder, skilled in both vocals and rap. She's the ace. Evely. That really was a good intro to who this group is going to be. I'm excited to see what the other artists are like. Because if she came in so powerful, strong, confident as a leader, rapping like that, I wonder who the other 3 are going to be and what they going to do, man. Oh my gosh, YG, I love you, bro. I love you, bro. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, though.